Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is Dr. Connie Chung. I have an extensive educational background. I have a bachelor's degree in psychology, master's in nutrition, a doctorate in physical therapy, been a clinician for over 25 years, as well as board certified in Institute of Functional Medicine in functional medicine. And I'm a ERYT certified at the 500 hour with Yoga Alliance. All that being said, I utilize yoga as a specific tool to help you to regulate your nervous system, to really empower you, to really reach in to your own essence and your healing power from within, to heal from any kind of symptoms, whether it be physical, mental, and emotional, as well as chronic illnesses. I believe all the answers are within you, that we have a biochemical capacity and the ability to heal our own bodies if we can align from within, inside out. That's what we do here. Welcome, and I can't wait to get to know you better. Welcome everybody. This is a yoga sequence for those of you who may have just about 10 minutes to spare. So we're just gonna kind of get going, and for those busy days where you just don't have time, this will get you all around connected and revived and toned and stretched out in ways where you can just kind of go through the quick and fast-paced life of yours, okay? So come to the top of your mat. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, bend forward, palms to the mat. Inhale, lift up and out of your chest, gaze forwards, palms flat, right foot back, left foot back, shift it forward, lower down slow, push down to lift. Exhale, tuck, lift, downward dog. Deep in breath. And deep out breath, just pedal out your feet. Deep in breath. And deep out breath. Exhale, bend your knees a lot, gaze forward, jump or step it forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, it fold. Inhale, lift, wide arms, palms to heart. Inhale, lift, palms together, sink your hips, stay long, stay long, stay long, get into those hips. Exhale, it fold. Inhale, it lift, palms flat, jump or step it back. Shift it forward, lower down, push down to lift. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward dog. Right leg up high. Right foot exactly between your hands, turn your back heel in, come up nice and strong. And exhale nice and slow. Exhale, exhale, exhale all the way down. Push down to lift. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward dog. Left leg up high. Left foot exactly between your hands. Turn your back heel in, come up. Gaze up. Exhale all the way down, hands to the mat. Left foot back, shift forward, lower down. Push down to lift. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Downward dog, deep in breath. And deep out breath. Still deep in breath and exhale. Gaze forward, jump. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Sink your hips. Reach your arms long. Gaze up, open up, push the floor away. Palms to heart. Arms down by your side. Inhale, it lift. Palm side up. Reach up, bend slightly back. Keep your chest open. Push your hips to the left, upper body to the right. Pull up. Upper body to the right, up to the left, hips to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, and fold. Inhale and lift. Palms flat, jump or step it back. Shift it forward, lower down. Push down to lift. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Downward dog. Right leg up high. Right foot forward between your hands. Turn your back heel in, come up, warrior one. Let's open it up, warrior two. Reverse that warrior. Straighten the right knee, come down, triangle. Keep your right knee straight, reverse triangle. Exhale, both hands on the inside of the right foot. Come to the pinky edge of the right foot, just go up and down, And maybe lower the left knee. Draw the left elbow on the mat. Bend the left knee. Rotate back. Hook and kick. And open. Breathe into it. Anytime a yoga pose takes your breath away, you want to hold on to the breath by easing back, getting deeper. Open it up. Lower down. Hinge your hips back. Toes up. Toes down. Toes up. Breathe. Toes down. And breathe. Bend into the right knee. Palms down. Right foot back. Shift it forward. Lower down. Push down to lift. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Downward dog. Left leg up high. Left foot exactly between your hands. Turn your back heel in. Come up. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Straighten the left knee. Come down. Deep triangle. Keep your right hip back. Breathe. Inhale up. Reverse that. Keep your left leg straight. And exhale all the way down. Both hands on the inside of the left foot. And then go side to side. Lower the right knee. Come down onto the elbow, and maybe you don't. Push the knee away and really get into the hip. Maybe you bend, maybe you rotate, maybe that's all. Maybe you hook, maybe you kick. Breathe. The most important thing about yoga is to hold on to your breath. Lower down. Left foot back, or left hip back, left toes up. Keep your chest nice and open. Toes down. Breathe. Toes up. Breathe. Toes down. Here we go. You're going to bend into the left knee. Lift the right knee. And then lift the hip. And then bring it through. Okay? So here, let's bring our soles of our feet together. All I want you to do is lean back, palm side down, chest opens, chin up. You're pushing the heels together, toes together, and gently lift your pelvis up and breathe. And breathe. Chest opens, lower it down. What you've done is to activate the hip rotators to activate instead of just forcing it down into a stretch, which is what most of yogis do. The activation of the muscle is what allows you to really get deep. So we're just rocking forward and back, getting into the hips. And then on about the fifth one, we go down, chest stays open. It doesn't matter how far you go. It's not about the full expression of the pose. It's enjoying the journey and getting the proper muscle activation there, okay? Breathe and come up. Let's go ahead and extend the right foot, left hand behind, lift your hip up, gaze up, lower it down, both arms up. Shift forward, left hand on the outside of the right foot, rotate back, looking over your right shoulder. Really squeezing in through the left intercostals or obliques. Breathe and come back. Switch sides, right heel into the pubic bone, right hand behind you, lift up, circle up and come onto your knees and lean back. Deep in breath, deep out breath, lower down nice and slow. Right hand on the outside of the left pinky and come forward. We're not trying to go down, we're opening up and you look over your left shoulder. So it's more of a rotation, getting into the obliques on the right side. Breathe. And come back. Good job. Now, bring your feet in front. Grab the pinky edges of both feet. All my 4 fingers are around the arches of my feet. We're just going to go down and see if you can place your forehead into the shin.
And then the work begins to draw the toes towards the shin. Continue to kick the heels away from you. And yes, it's going to tug. You're going to breathe in deep. Straight exhale. Deep in breath. Slow, steady out breath. Deep in breath. Slow, steady out breath. Good job. Slowly come up. And nice and slow. Let's sit in Sukhasana. That was a very vigorous practice, but we got all the movements out. I don't know about you, but my heart is racing. It was a little bit of a cardiovascular too. I feel stretched, lengthened, strong, and open, and most importantly, connected. You can sit here focusing on your breath for as long as you'd like. Pause the video and do so. Namaste. Thank you for watching. Your time is valuable to me, and I appreciate you being here. If you found my videos helpful, I put out weekly videos for you so that you can benefit from it. So I would love it if you subscribed, as well as comment, review me, follow me on social at Instagram, YouTube, as well as TikTok at Dr. Connie Chung. I'd love to hear from you. DM me, comment below, and let's connect. I'll see you guys all later.